Many anglers start right here. And of that small percentage, some of us become obsessed. And all the monsters are out there. You just gotta put in the time.
Let's go, baby!
The next episode of Next Level Fishing. So this new location is gonna be an absolute game changer for me. I've found some of the best stack structure that I've ever seen. Look, I get it. Sometimes you don't have a choice. But in the saltwater world, there are two types of anglers. Those who fish spots, and those who are just uncharted. Who love to say, let's go. In order for this episode to even remotely make sense, we've got to rewind. If we are going to truly be uncharted, well, we got to do things that we haven't been able to do before, and the Autopilot 13.6 is going to allow me to reach distances I've never been able to push. We're going to be going with about 200 amp hour battery plus an additional setup. So I've got basically the Minn Kota, which obviously comes with the Autopilot, and I've also got the Big Speed, which is rigged in the rear. Super early today. I want to show you guys. A few of y'all have asked questions about this rear dual motor. Yes, that's a Big Speed. You know, if a boat sees me, he's probably going to wonder, or if I'm stepping in his area, he's probably going to be like, man, I've never seen a kayaker out here before in my life. Well, guys, I didn't want to waste too much time on this side if there was nothing to be had, but that's a pretty good structure, a decent one, probably right at 20. So we're sort of in learning phase right now. A couple things I like so far is there's definitely a lot more grass on this side. That's one. The other thing is there's a lot of structure. So this is like this perfect trout environment, and northern blowing on this shoreline, things could get interesting pretty quick. So we'll mosey around and see what we can find. Today we're approximately 10 miles from point A to point B, and there's a good chance that this exact location has probably never been tampered with by any other kayak anglers. Now, automatically what makes this location unique and far different from anything I've ever seen around here, that shoreline, approximately 50 yards just off of it, is completely covered in grass, followed by structure. But here's the thing, that structure drops off to about 7 feet, and there's a lot of fish to be caught. Oh man, that was a nice bite. This feels a little different. Hook trout. God. I thought I had a good one. I thought I had a good one, guys. I just got it on the top. Another good trout. Now don't get me wrong, that area was filled with fish, but nothing exactly that's gonna make me smile. What I did notice up until this point was that there was just a lot of boils, mismatched water, almost as if a front had pushed the day before, but it hadn't. Cruising back home, I realized that I think I figured out what had been in and around the area. Now, if you've watched me long enough, you know that I love to fight as many species at the same time at once, but those opportunities simply don't come as much as I'd like. Today is one of those opportunities.
Oh, wow. I don't know what this is. I was gonna try and go for 2. I might actually be able to. They're still there. Two, baby. Yes, sir. I'm gonna use my oh, wow. Oh, it's rolling. Bit the hook. I think it's bit the hook. That one's in.
As an angler, you gotta know when to lay down your sword. The fish ain't going nowhere. They'll always be there, and there will always be another opportunity. I've got a pretty decent red in my lap, and I think it's better off that I revive this one, release it, and just let the others go.
Chill out.
That was pretty awesome, dude. I think I lost my lure. It probably, the only thing I could think of is, you know, I've fought multiple fish quite a bit, and I've fought up to 6 sort of catch and release reds, 4 at a time, catch, go, cast. You know, I've dealt with rod management before, and one thing that I've noticed that can happen is if there's not maintained pressure and sometimes there's buckling, that line tip can wrap around, pull, but that wasn't the case. The freaking knot fell, dude, because it was at the end of the lure. It's right there. Oh wait, no, it's not. That could be what happened. Gosh, that sucks. Oh, that was so dope. All right, guys. Well, another episode in the wraps, dude. I wish I could have landed both those bulls, but I wouldn't even say bulls. I don't even know how big they were. I wish I could have landed both those oversized reds. They were about 30 to maybe like 34, and there were some big ones in there, but these were sort of mid-range or lower, upper, barely oversized, and that was cool. So we'll end it at that, guys. Thanks for tuning in. If you have any questions about anything I'm using here today, guys, feel free to comment below. Camera setups, Railblazer, got a bunch of yak gear stuff, Old Town, Autopilot 13.6, doing some absolute work today. Thanks for all your support, guys. You guys are awesome. And we'll see you guys on the next one. Tie line.